Going on YouTube, got another catfish update. If your eyes are pretty good, you can notice there's a couple extra bodies in there. There we go, there's one right there, up high on the right hand side, and in this tube. How about that? And the little guy in there. Just got two more catfish. And the whole reason for making this video, it's kind of like a little farewell video, because these three big guys, they are going into the Lava Rock Aquaponics system. And it's not really a farewell, but it is a farewell that we're not going to be able to see them very well, and they're just going to be off in their own little aquatic world, flying around and doing their whole fish thing. But I wanted to go ahead and show them off one last time. They're gigantic. I really didn't make a video when I first got these three, but if you compare the sizes there, as you can see there on the right, I've got my big boy on the left in that right tube, that is, in the right coupling, the 2-inch coupling, that is. The left fish there on the top left, that is my big boy, and the bottom right, that's my second guy. There's the two I got first, and if you see that third guy in there, that's the size they were when I got them. So as you can see, big difference. And it's only been, I believe, 2 months. I was telling the pet store guy about that, and he actually was kind of surprised that they grew that big that quick. And I guess that's a lot of overfeeding and a nice sized tank for them to be swimming around in. And that's the main reason I'm going to be putting them into the 200-gallon tank, because if they got this big in a 20-gallon tank, I wonder how big they're going to get in just a short amount of time in a 200-gallon tank. So I'm going to pull these couplers out so we can see these guys swimming around, and we can get an actual judge of how big they are. And that'll be the last time. They're going in the aquaponics system probably tomorrow morning, and we won't see them unless we just so happen to capture a glimpse of them whenever I'm recording an update. Alright, got a little bit of murkiness going on in there because I lifted those couplers out of the water, but as you can see, we've got all 5 of the catfish, and they're now about 3, maybe 4 different respectable sizes. We've got the big boy right there. That was just kind of, well, actually, that was a medium guy. We've got the big guy back there. He's the darker one. He's right there, the closest one. Now he's back there. But anyway, you can see the size difference there. Some of them are pretty big. Some are pretty small, but pretty much they were all the same size as those little guys when I first got them. So as you can tell, when they're out of the containers, this really isn't enough water for all of them. Also, you can see the water's getting a little murky. That's because I gotta clean the filter. I don't want to say, well, I don't want to go ahead and say that I have been cleaning it every day, but I should clean it every day, but every other day is pretty much what I've been cleaning it at. But it gets so clogged that it pretty much puts out no water, which is about where we're at right now. We barely have any water coming out, just little trickles there, and that's the main reason I want to get these guys out of here. Cool, here's the big guy right up close. He's going back. But it's the farewell video to the catfish. They're going off. Gonna be very useful with all their fish poop. And there we go, the 2 biggest right there up close. All their fish poop will be used for growing some more plants. Alright, well, this has been pretty fun. They've been swimming around a little bit, and I'm pretty sure they're just making it even more and more murky in there. But as you can see, you get a little size comparison. Actually, half decent size. This guy right there, pretty decent size. Well, I guess before I go, might as well just go ahead and throw some food in there. Give you a little feeding frenzy one more time. So let's do that. And there we go. Give them even more food, probably 2, maybe 3 times what I normally give them. Normally I'll give them about nowhere near that much, but then again, I'm usually feeding 3, now I'm feeding 5, and wonder how that big boy got that big. That's it right there, overfeeding. And I was actually kind of concerned. I asked the pet store guy and was concerned about that. Like, is there any bad things, you know, like Americans, when we overfeed Americans, they just become big, huge, fat, well, sorry to all y'all if you're big and huge, but you become big and don't really want to move around a lot. And I was wondering if that would be the case with these guys, and he said that that wouldn't be the case. They're constantly moving all the time, constantly using muscles, and as long as you give them lots of protein, and they're just going to go ahead and get big. And as you can see, it's been working. So, but that's it for these guys. For the updates anyway. I might catch them when you're looking into the water in the Lava Rock Aquaponics, my 200-gallon home-built fish tank. Got a link to that video right here, and check that out. Otherwise, you can check these guys out in future videos because they will be in the fish tank. Actually, my next Lava Rock Aquaponics, that update will have these guys in there. So, if you see it on my video list, they're in there. Otherwise, I'll just leave you guys with some footage of these fish eating all of the food that I completely way overfed them. So, go get it, guys. Anyway, till next time. Later.